Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. I'm trying this new thing where I'm shooting in the morning. It doesn't matter to you guys, you don't even notice, but what I was doing was I would get all my work done and then record at night. And I was just finding that I wasn't getting good sleep and, being on the screen and editing and recording. So I'm doing this new thing where I'm, shooting my podcast in the morning. Again, it doesn't really impact you, but hopefully it does impact me. Hopefully I'll get better sleep. I will start taking better care of myself like I was before. But the reason this came about was because I read that you should do your outputs in the morning and your inputs at night. So outputs like get your workout in, do any major work, like maybe not deep thinking work. Let me tell you what I read. So you get your mindless tasks out of the way early in the morning. First thing in the morning, you should try to meditate and things like that. I think between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m., not that early, but that's where those are like the best times to meditate. Then after that, I think between 6 a.m. to 9 or 10 a.m. is the best time to do mindless tasks, things that don't require a lot of deep thinking or brain power. And then from 10 to 2, that's when you hone in and really do like your deepest thinking, your creative work from those hours. So I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to follow that schedule. And then at night is when you get your inputs in. So that's when you do your learning. Maybe you read. If you watch documentaries or YouTube or whatever, that's when you do it at night. I try to avoid the screen at night, or at least I'm going to try to, but that's when you get your inputs. And the logic is that it'll stay with you at night and it'll retain in your memory and you'll retain it better. So I'm going to try that. This is the first day of that, where I get my work in the morning instead of scattering it out throughout the day whenever I get time. So hopefully that works out. But today I am here to talk about just like a whole lot of things. So I want to talk about a June reset. So I was thinking about this last week, actually, how, we're halfway into the year. And I kind of got a little down, actually, because I was like, what have I accomplished this year? I set out a lot in January and I had all these big goals. And like everyone, you're so ambitious the start of the year. I am especially. I set out a lot of big goals and I just love the first of the year because I just love a clean slate. I love resetting. I love reinventing myself. I love all of that. So that's like my jam. And I set out all these goals and not that I'm not working towards them, I am, but it's like half of the year, and I would be lying if I didn't say I feel a little bit let down. So anyways, I'm going to be using this month, and not to get negative, but, and if you're in a similar boat, I hope I'm not bringing you down. I hope this actually inspires you. But what I'm doing to feel a little bit better about that is I'm going to use this month to reset, to realign my goals, maybe modify my goals a little bit, maybe make them more realistic, and work backwards a little bit and adjust them as necessary. But I'm definitely using this month, June, to just reset, because I do feel like, I know I just started this video recently, but what happened was last year, I would say like October to December, I was really focused on my own growth, my personal growth. And I was doing that. I was putting in the work. I wasn't necessarily sharing it, like I was working in private, like I was just working and getting it done and then living my life, and I just feel like I was a better person. I just feel like I was just, working towards my goals and being a better person. And like, to be honest, I just feel like when I was like fatter, I just had more friends, like I just feel like the more you go up that ladder, people will be all around you, congratulating you. We're so proud of you. But, I don't know, you just really, it's like lonely, of course you have your family, they're always going to be there and things like that. But like, And I'm very grateful for them. They're amazing. But, you know, like, I just feel like people, and I don't know if it's me, like, I have changed. I don't think I've changed. I think I'm the same person. But yeah, I just want to reset because I just think I was, maybe it was me. I don't know. Because it can't be that many people, right? Like, I just feel like I have so many enemies now. So yeah, anyways, August through December last year, I was just working on my goals silently. You know, I wasn't like saying, oh, this is what I'm working on. And I mean, at that time, my goal was weight loss, but so many more good came out of it. You know, like I quit drinking. I think I was more spiritually aligned. I was learning a lot more. I was focused on personal growth, and that just made me a better person. My aura was so good. It was like probably more fun to be around, you know, things like that. And then starting January, I was like so focused, I think, on growing like a business and, not even making money, but just like, honestly, I really wanted to inspire others. People were coming up to me and saying, how did you do it? This and that. And then I think it went from inspiring to like, I don't know, but like I started an Instagram page. I uploaded a lot of videos. That would be taking time. I'd be taking time away from my family. Yeah, I don't know. And then I wouldn't be doing, like I obviously wasn't doing as much of the learning, all the things that I was able to do October through December. That kind of stopped, like my own personal growth, or even if I was teaching others, not that I know so much, but like if I was teaching others, it's like my own learning stopped, you know? Not just like exercise I'm talking, but just like my own personal growth. My habits stopped. I wasn't sleeping on time. I don't feel like I'm eating as well as I was. So anyways, I say all this not to complain, but I think that at least I recognize this, right? We're halfway into the year and I'm like, oh shit, you know, like 6 months have passed. How did they pass so quickly? I remember just making these goals and already we're halfway in the year. But I'll say one silver lining is that last year this is also when I started getting serious. I don't know, there's something about like the half year point where you reevaluate. So that's why I'm also sharing this. Like if you're in a similar boat, then don't feel bad because you still have time. You have a whole half of the year. And if anything, now you have like, this is your warm up. Now you're ready for the marathon, you know? So like just get focused, you know? I mean, I think in the past 6 months, I've done like a couple of workshops. My day job has stayed like steady. Like personally, like things are, I mean, everything's just like, you know, like I was thinking, wow, you know, and I went to India though. That was nice. And I did do that by myself. So that was like amazing. But besides that, I feel like, what have I achieved, you know? Like, what have I done this year? So anyways, I'm saying that now because I hope that the rest of the year, not I hope, I will, the rest of the year, make up for it. Because yeah, I mean, life's short, right? So anyways, I hope that you're resetting too. And how I'm going to do that is just like pause on all the other stuff, right? Like, I mean, it's great to inspire others, but you don't need to necessarily like post a video every day, you know? Work on yourself first and then inspire others. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend June working on myself. I'm going to get back to my healthy habits, all the things I was doing. I was sleeping on time. I was waking up so early. I wasn't like looking at my phone all the time. Now I spend like so much time on my phone scrolling. Like I never did that, you know? Like I never would spend like hours just scrolling. I just hate that. I hate who I'm like becoming, you know? So I'm going to get back to my habits. I'm going to drink a lot of water, like all the time, water. I'm going to get back to eating clean foods. I've been eating a lot of, junk and it's showing, although my skin is getting a lot better because I'm taking care of it more. I'm going to spend time with people that matter. You know, I'm not going to like waste time on other stuff. And just get focused, you know, and then when I'm ready, and I'll still, teach yoga, this and that, but I like, I hope nobody thought I was like showing off, because there's nothing to show off. You know, I truly just wanted to inspire, you know, like if I could do it, you could do it. But then I think what happened from that is that, like, yeah, maybe I was inspiring or what, but then my own progress kind of stopped, you know, like I didn't see any progress in myself. I also just, like, I want to continue growing too, you know. So anyway, so I'm gonna do that. I probably won't like post as much, but I'll be on here sharing all my updates and hopefully giving advice. And if you have any questions, you can put them in the comments. I'm happy to answer them to the best of my ability. And yeah, no, I mean, if anything you take away from this video, it's that, yeah, it can be a little scary that we're already 6 months in. Where did the time go? But you still have 6 more months left, and you can do a lot in those 6 months. I did. So much happened to me last year this time. Not even June. I think I really got focused like August to December. And that's like what, August 4 months? I mean, that's, anybody can do that, right? So, so keep going, stay focused, you know, hang in there. Think every day is not going to be peachy. And like I said, like, and yeah, give yourself some grace, because, you know, yeah, I do feel like people are, you know, people do act different, you know, like I do feel like I have more enemies now. You know, I never had enemies. Like, I feel like I was so like loved when I was bigger, you know. But if you're going through that, let me know, because it's like, what's up with that? Like, what, do people not like to see other people like happy or successful? Like, what's up with that? You know, what, you just like, yeah, anyway. So that's another episode. We'll shoot about that tomorrow. But yeah, keep crushing it, and I hope this is your reminder to keep on going. All right, have a good day. Bye. And I'll be doing these in the morning now, because I just feel like, one, I'm more alert, but two, I need more sleep, right? So I'll be shooting these in the morning. Have a good day.